T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's going on, people? What is going on? Back again, back again, back again. And the Premiership has started back. So back again for another Premiership prediction show. How are everybody this evening? How's everybody this evening? I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's well. Let's put it back there. Yeah, man, I hope everybody's well. But yeah, just to let you know, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you have subscribed already, please hit up the comment section. Okay, please hit up the comment section. And also, as well, please be respectful in the comment section as well. That's the most important thing, is to be respectful. Also, hit the notification button. You will be notified when I go live. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm literally gonna reset my thing to edit that now. All right, so yes, do this. Okay, that's that. That is that. Oh no, didn't work, did it? Didn't work. Let's edit. Right, let's do this. See if it works now. Fuck. 6. Okay. Oh, fuck me. It always doesn't work when I want to work. There you go. Just trying to reset this bloody thing. Alright, let's try this one. Try it now. And save. Yeah. That's it. Right, 426 subscribers. Get on the road to 500. Big up EK in the building. Big up EK. Big up yourself. Big up brother. Indian Scouser. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Indian Scouser. Big up, bro. Okay, this is the Premiership prediction show, and we're gonna go through the games on the weekend. Yeah, I've got some good games on the weekend. Okay, just wanna What gives me now? Just want to let you know the actual. I did a poll earlier on. I just want to let you know the results of the poll. It was will Jude Bellingham be at Liverpool next season? I did a poll out of 100 people. 75 people said yes, he'll be there, and only 25 said no. So there's an overwhelming majority feels that Jude Bellingham will be at the club this summer coming. This summer coming. It's hope and pray that does happen. It's hope and pray that does happen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go on to the score prediction. You guys in the chat can get involved. You can get involved in with it. You guys in the chat can get involved with it. Okay. Right. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games on Saturday. Okay. So first, we're going to start off with, and as I said, you guys in the chat can get involved. Get involved with the predictions. First, we're going to go on with. In fact, in the day, what I'm going to do is I am going to put the. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Anybody wants to come in and join me in the prediction is very welcome to. Okay, links in the chat as of now. Links in the chat. Right. So the first game on Saturday is a 12:30 kickoff, and it is Man City versus Liverpool. As you will all know by now, I'm a Liverpool fan. Okay, so this is literally a big game for us. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, with the way we've been playing at the present stage, do you know what I mean? It would dictate on the day that we could go out on that one. You know what I mean? We could go out on that one still. I've got so much messages in here. So you know what I mean? It could be kind of like techie for us. You know what I mean? Could techie for us still. So I'm not sure because I listen. We know if we win the game, we know today that gives Man City the ascendancy. It does give Man City the ascendancy. It does obviously, do you know what I mean? Give Arsenal the ascendancy as well to go on and win the title. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, Man City gives them an ascendancy to win the title because there will be Trudon says City 2-0. There will be sort of like nearer to sort of like winning the league. You know what I mean? You know, because at the moment it's 8 points gap between Arsenal and Man City, but Man City have got a game in hand. Do you know what I mean? And we've got a game in hand as well, which we play on Tuesday. And Arsenal's got to come to our ground next week. So you know, on any other day, I would like to win this game. You know what I mean? Any other day, I would like to win this game. But I see a draw in the City and Liverpool game 2-2. Yeah, I'll take that. Fucking take that, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I like to win. I would like to win. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, at the day, it's going to hand the ascendancy to Arsenal. But you know what? Then we literally at the end of the day, we've got to play our game. We ain't got to worry about sort of other people. You know what I mean? Just got to play our game because we still got top 4 to get to. Do you know what I mean? So I feel at the end of the day it's going to be a draw because we never seem to be able to beat them at the Etihad. It never seems to happen, so I feel it's going to be a draw. So I'm thinking 1-1. I'm going for 1-1. Do you know what I mean? So I mean Trudon's here. Trudon's gone for 2-0 City. EK says he sees a draw 2-2. Pick up EK in the building. Mark A says City 2-0. Big up Mark A, thanks for dropping in. Unpopular opinion, incoming City 3-0. That's come from Paul Smith. I mean, all those results of them for that are possible. So I say big up Indian Scouts and big up Tudor as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, all those ones, are it's a good possibility of that happening. You feel me? I mean, it's possible that happening. Really, we could have drawn the game, or like City can win by a landslide. You know what I mean? Because we got, I mean, Thiago's out, Bosechis is out. Fuck me, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, but I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a draw with this game. The early kickoff. I'm going for a draw. Let's go to City and Man City and just literally come up with a point. Worst case scenario. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, I like to get out, come out with free. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, said Nunes and Gappo will be fresh, seeing as they didn't go on international duty. Well, that is a bonus. That is a bonus. That is a bonus. You know what I mean? We just got to play our game. We just got to play our game and see what we can get out of the game. Do you know what I mean? You know, to see what we can get out of it. It's going to be tough. That's the thing, is right. It's going to be tough. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. It's going to be tough. Trudon says Liverpool need to win the next 3 games to make top 4. All this draws business is no good. Yes, I know. I do know. But I do think at the end of the day, I do think if we can get like what 7 points out of possible 9, that's not too bad going either. I think it's quite good. You know what I mean? You know, it's just that sort of like playing Man City at the Etihad, Judon. It's kind of like hard for us to get a victory there. I think the last time we got a victory there, I mean, you're talking about under under Pep. Last time we got a victory there, it was like was it when we was in Champions League in 2018? In 2018, we last time got victory there. It was like 2-1 in the Champions League. So you know what I mean? All other times, remember we went there one time and we got panned 5-0. You know, 5-0. So it's not an easy place to go. Do you know what I mean? So if you come out with a draw, I mean, not the best of results, but it's something anyway. Do you know what I mean? Let's go for the next one. I've got 111. No. Hold on, let's go. Amir is live, brother. Jump on. Amir, you know, stop that. Amir's live, you know. I'm about to give. Tell Rose, I mean, I'll be there in a few minutes. Yeah, man. All right then, Amir. We're there. I see the message and they respect. Right. So our next game we're gonna look at is Bournemouth and Fulham. And Fulham's at home. Not Fulham's at home. Bournemouth's at home. Last win there in the league was 2015. Burger Ground. Yeah, facts. Yeah, he is a Burger Ground, my friend. There ain't no doubt about that. Do you know what I mean? He's a Burger Ground. So if we come out with a point, that's good. All right. So Bournemouth and Fulham. I mean, the last game that they had is like raw. Is that you got on EK? Raw. That's a 3-0, you know. Serious thing. That's a 3-0. Let me start that, dog. Yeah. I mean, they beat us last time out in it, but fuck you know, they're not being funny anything now. We've been shocking this season, to be honest. And apart from that bigger win against our Man City and 3 hours you can put in there. It's been shocking to see. So I, I had a feeling they might beat us. I had a feeling they might beat us, man. But Bournemouth and Fulham. I see Fulham playing well these days, though. Fulham playing well. He's got them well drilled. He's got them well drilled and everything that. So, oh shit, he's gone well drilled. That Marcus Silva. Oh man, Fulham. I think Fulham will be too strong for them in the end. I honestly feel that Fulham will be too strong for them in the end. 2-0 Fulham. Fulham win that 2-0. Fulham win that 2-0. At this rate, Fulham might get in the Europa Cup or even the Europa League to our squad. Um, yeah, 2-0, 2-0 Fulham. What we got here? Let's see what we got. 3-0 has come from EK. He said 3-0 to Fulham. And Trudon says 0-0. You reckon Trudon reckons it's going to be a draw. Any more predictions, guys? Any more predictions? Please let me know. Please let me know if any more predictions, guys. Let me know. I should be joined by a mayor very soon. Should be joined by him very soon. So yeah, hold tight for a mayor, man. Hold tight for a mayor. You get me? Yeah. So any more predictions, guys? Any more predictions? Ross, all right. As I call his name, as I call his name.
Hello.
Big up, my brother. Big up, my brother.
Big up, man. Big up. How are you? How are you?
I'm very well. How's yourself, my friend?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on, man. It's a pleasure, man.
Listen, for a fact that you're always welcome on this show. You're always welcome on the show. You know what I mean? It's just like
Of course,
you're
yeah.
part of the family, my friend. You're part of the family.
Well,
You know
thank
what I
you,
mean?
man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.
No problem at all. I went through sort of like I've just gone through two games at the moment. I've gone through first was the Liverpool game, Liverpool Man City. Then I went through the Bournemouth Fulham. What's your thoughts on those two games?
The thoughts on the two games. What'd you say? Could you repeat that?
Yeah. The first one up is going to be Man City Liverpool, and
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, yeah, Man City Liverpool. So, give me your thoughts on that one first. Then, give me your thoughts on that one first.
Yeah. So I think the Liverpool versus Man City great teams, and they're fighting each other. It's Klopp versus Pep, and that sort of thing. And I think it's going to be a very tough match. Um, I will say, I would go for Liverpool 1-0 against Man City. But it's going to be like a scrappy win, like one of those wins that are very tough, but we get it. So and we get the 3 points for sure. I think it'll be a very tough game, but I think it'll also be a good game as well.
Mm. Are you worried at the end of the day? Are you worried at the end of the day of giving sort of like uh sort of handing the advantage to Arsenal if we win against Man City, or are you thinking that they will listen? We just got to do what we can do for ourselves, and don't worry about anybody else.
Yeah, the thing is, we just gotta do what we gotta do, and just have the consistency. Because if we could just keep having the consistency, then I think we can beat not only City, but we can also beat Chelsea and Arsenal in the next couple of games as well, for sure.
Mm,
Because we just need to have this mentality where we just gotta finish the job. We just gotta keep going, keep moving forward, keep pushing, and all of that, and hopefully we can make it through. And if we don't, it is what it is. But if we do get it to top four, then that's a good sign, man. That's a very good sign.
yeah, facts. I'm feeling that. Okay. Bournemouth and Fulham. What's your thoughts on Bournemouth Fulham?
On Bournemouth and Fulham, it's going to be a very interesting game because Bournemouth has been very struggling recently. I believe they're like what 16th place in the league, I think, or
Yeah,
15th. Yeah, so it's very interesting. They're facing against a Fulham side that is doing a good job in the Premier League, and I honestly think that for Fulham versus Bournemouth, I think it has to be Fulham gonna win. I think Fulham's gonna take the W. I think it'll be a
yeah,
2-1 victory for Fulham. So yeah,
yeah. Fact. Actually, I went for 2-0. I went 2-0, sort of like for Fulham to be one by 2-0, and EK said 3-0, and Trudon says it's going to be a draw. Mark A says 2-1 to Bournemouth. Okay, I hear you. I
oh
hear
nice.
you. Big up Amir brother. That's coming from EK.
Big up EK.
Um, I hate the Etihad. I've seen more atmosphere at a strip.
God, bro, stop it now, stop it.
He messes me up.
Bro,
Put listen,
literally,
pause,
when you
man.
go to
Pause.
Etihad, it's like it's an empty stadium, and they call it Empty Had. It's
I
weird.
know it.
Oh my,
He
but
can,
EK, oh my God, bro.
he gets a G. He
He's
gets
a
a G.
savage. He's a savage, bro. He's a savage. He's a savage. Oh my God, bro.
That one caught me. He's such an idiot. But stop it, man. I'll tell you what, right? For those of you who don't know EK, yeah, EK is like he's been subscribed to my channel for a long while now. Yeah,
He's a veteran. He's a Newcastle
he's
veteran.
he's a veteran. I think that for the first time in the day, he kind of like subscribed to my channel. And we used to do the shows last. We used to do the shows last year, last summertime,
Yeah.
and it was like sometimes it was like 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I done a show. It's 9 hours long. I literally done a show. It's 9 hours long. I took the record and stuff, and EK used to be always rocking with us on the shows. Sometimes he'll come out and he'd be gone for an hour or so. Then he'd come back in and he goes, "You man still doing it? You man still doing it?" And I'll tell you what, AK ever since those days, yeah, it's been making me laugh. Ever since those days, man. Yo, it's a joy to have him around, man. He's obviously subscribed to my channel. He's a friend of the channel. He's a friend of mine, and he's in the WhatsApp group as well. And he's the same way he's in here. He's in a WhatsApp group, just vibing it up, man. He's a lovely guy. So yeah, Marcus is 2-1. Marcus is 2-1. And then he got Liverpool 12th man. Big up to my young Red and American Cop crew. Big up to my fellow Reds, and last but not least, big up to Anfield Uncle Rodz. Big up yourself,
Big up,
Liverpool 12th
man.
man.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Good guy, man. He's another guy, and they comes in the chat and I think that like I've had him on the show before, and he comes on spits facts. You know what I mean? He's a great guy, man. Got a lot of
Yeah,
respect for him. A lot of respect for
yeah, for sure.
him. Yeah. So that's the general consensus. I think, and people are going for obviously 2-1, 2-0, and so forth. Obviously, EK said like AK said like 3-0, and then Trudon's gone like 0-0. So I do have Fulham. I fancy Fulham to win this
Yeah,
for sure. I fancy Fulham to win this. There's no doubt about that. I fancy Fulham to win this. And I just think they're too strong for them. Do you know what I mean? I think they're too
yeah,
strong for them, and they're not going to fall into the same trap as what we did. No, not at all.
yeah. Not at all.
Okay, okay. Your next game on the list is Arsenal versus Leeds. Arsenal's at home. What are you saying to me, young? What are you saying to me?
Arsenal versus Leeds. Yeah. Okay. So Arsenal is in a very, very, very good form right now. They're at the top of the league. They have the young players. They're very good. They're very talented, and they're very special as well. Um, and they have a very intelligent coach, Mikel Arteta. So honestly, against a team like Leeds, it should be a no-brainer that Arsenal is going to win this. I think Arsenal's going to win this. I think they can. I think they will, and I think they can beat Leeds about let's say 3-0, 3-0 Arsenal. Yeah,
Yeah,
what Mark said.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
Leeds is just they're an okay team, but they're not like where they're supposed to be at. You know what I mean? So like they're gonna struggle against Arsenal, but if they can if they could somehow like do a miracle or something like that, that'd be awesome. But I think it's gonna be Arsenal that's gonna win this against Leeds.
Cool in the gang. Cool in the gang. I might listen. I can't see nothing more. I can't see past an Arsenal win. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's just a probably like predicting a number they're gonna beat him by. Much less than sort of like are they gonna beat them? Do you know what I mean? I think and they sort of like Arsenal would just be way too strong for them. Way too strong for them, especially at home as well. They should really batter them. I'm going
yeah,
for 4-0 Arsenal. I'm going 4-0.
nice.
I'm going 4-0
Yeah,
Arsenal. I think it's gonna be way too strong for them. I mean, I'll be very surprised that they if they Arsenal lost that game. I'll be very surprised.
yeah,
I mean, I'll even go so far as we say I'll be surprised that Nathan Arsenal drew that game. I just see Arsenal just
yeah. I
start.
would be very shocked. I would be very surprised if that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
This guy here, my friend, this guy here, United Spurs of America. Big up, Roz. Yeah, big up yourself.
pick
Yeah,
up,
yeah, man, he's a good guy. I don't know what part of America he's from, but he had a show today. I watched a bit of it in between me doing some stuff and that. Do you know what I mean? Great guy. Subscribe to my channel as well. So these guys can go over and subscribe to United Spurs of America. Go over there and give him a like and give him a subscribe as well. Please subscribe as well. He's doing some good work over there. I've watched his stuff and everything that. He's brilliant, amazing, everything that. And then I hope to get him on my show one time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna talk to him and see and formally invite him on my show one time. Do you know what I mean? Very, very good guy. Lovely guy.
yeah,
So go and show the man some support. Like and subscribe to his channel. United Spurs of America. Go and support. Mark A says 3-0 Arsenal. He's gone with what you said, Armor. He's gone with what you said.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
said he's gone with what you said that one. Mark A. I'm hoping Leeds a win. I'm going 1-0 Leeds. We set piece. We set piece goal. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, EK. But I think that's very hopeful. But you know, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Mark A says Tyler Adams out. Tyler Adams. Oh, he's one of
Oh,
our academy players, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No. He's released. Sorry, he's released.
Yeah, he's
He is
with
released.
Leeds. Yeah, yeah,
He's released. So he must be out injured. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember now. Tyler Adams. Good
yeah,
midfielder. Good. Uh, United Spurs of America says Texas. He's from your ends.
yeah. No, hey, what's up, man? I'm also from Texas as well, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's where I'm
that's
from.
dope, man. That's dope.
That's dope, man.
Dope.
That's dope. What big up?
Uh, United Spurs of America says appreciate the shout out. Let's make it happen. Got to do a Liverpool versus Spurs preview or reaction. We could do both, mate. We can do both.
Yeah, we could
We
do
can do
both.
both.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah, we can do
Uncle
both.
Rodz and American Cup and United Spurs of America preview. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome, man.
Yo, that'd be quality. Yeah, we can do both. We can do both, my friend. We can do
Yeah.
both. Texas knows ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Texas does know ball. That's what's up, man. Yes, sir.
I like that. You know what I mean? I like that stuff. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a fella Texan in here. United Spurs. There's a fella Texan in here. I'm here, so we're gonna link up. We're gonna do something, man. We're gonna make it happen. Trust me, we're gonna make it happen. I'll chat to you on Twitter and that. We'll make it happen. I try and what I try and do is I try and get me to try and get me in the group as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I try and get
You should add
WhatsApp
him to
group.
the WhatsApp group. You should add him to the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, definitely. I try and get. I like that Texas knows war. You know, that's quality, fucking quality. Yeah. Yeah. So we literally get EK. EK such an idiot. You know? EK. Texas folk are legendary. They can smoke a spliff better than. Was it Willie Clubs? Listen, EK, I'm gonna ban you soon, you know, because you're making me laugh too much in the play. You're putting me off my show.
Bro, he's curing our depression, man. He's curing our Liverpool.
Oh mate,
It's good.
listen, I said this before and I said it again. If you're having a shit day, make sure you're gonna make sure you're around Egyptian King because you'll make your shit day seem like a beautiful day. Seriously, man, the guy is
Exactly.
a legend, my friend. He is a legend.
He's
I don't care. He's
hilarious,
just a
bro. He's
legend.
hilarious.
I love that guy. He's a legend, man. It's right. Suppose everyone, Will Nelson is from Texas, so he knows. I love this guy. Okay, so so general consensus on that game is that Arsenal gonna win. They're gonna sort of like give them a hiding. I reckon they're gonna give them a hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, so your next game on the list is Brighton versus Brentford. I'll take that first, then I'll pass it on to you, my friend.
Hmm.
Brighton versus Brentford. I can see a Brighton win. It'd be a good game. It'd be a good game if that. But I think at the end of the day, so like Brighton's going to pull off a little bit of skill and run out like 1-0. They're going to score a goal. They're going to nick a goal with a little bit of skill. You got
Yeah.
the likes of McAllister, Matoma, all of them guys there. Caicedo, um, uh, Espion. It was Espion as well. That I think he's a right back. Ecuadorian right back. They got their players at the day right playing very very well. You know what I mean? And I'm not to say at the day Brentford ain't a good side because they are a good side, but I can strongly see it and think that right. Um, Sort of like Brighton nicking that 1-0. I can see that 1-0. Matoma's going to do. Matoma will probably do a little madness or something like that, little madness, and you know what I mean, and score the goal or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I think Brighton versus Brentford is going to be a very interesting game. I think it will be. Um, you got these two upcoming managers that are really talented, really good, and yeah, the Zerbi, Thomas Frank. I think it's going to be a really close game. I think Brighton will pull this off because they got more, squad depth and everything. They got their players. And Brentford, they just have like Brighton, they have McAllister, Caicedo, and then in Brentford you got David Raya and Ivan Toney, and I think it's going to be a really close game. I think Brighton will pull this off. I think I'm going for a Brighton 2-1. I think I'm going to go for a Brighton 2-1. I think it'll be a very close game, and I would be surprised if Brentford pull this off and wins, but I think it's going to have to go with Brighton. So
Yeah. I agree with that. But you know what is it? You know what's so hard about it? Both of them are good sides.
yeah,
You know what
both
I
of them
mean? Both of them
really
play
good.
good. What I like about Brentford and sort of like Brian, they get the ball on the floor and play. They keep it on the ground and they play. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like the way Ivan Tony's playing. He seems to be scoring goals and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's a very hard one to call in the way of like who's going to win. But I just see Brighton having that little bit extra to get over the line. Do you know what I mean? You
yeah,
know. So yeah, you are right though. You are right. Um, EK says Brighton 3-2. It will be really close. Yeah, it would be really close. In fact, Mark A says 2-0 Brighton.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
I'm going with 2-1 Brighton as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really close game.
yeah, yeah. Uh, uh. Any more? Anybody got any more predictions for the Brighton Brentford before we go on to the next one? Before we go on to the next one, any more people? Any predictions? Please send your predictions in. Get involved, my friends. Get involved. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, I reckon that'll be a good game though. That will be a good game. That will be a good game. Right, let's go to EK. It's always got something good to say. Ivan Tony's contract. He gets 100K. Such an idiot. He's
Free
such an
bets
idiot.
on Lad Books
He's
every
such an
time he
idiot.
scores.
He's such an idiot. I was just thinking that it's some serious thing. 100K free bets at Ladbrokes every time he scores. Such an idiot. EK, you savage, blood. He's a savage, man. Let's see. Okay, let's go for our next game. On that note, our next game is Crystal Palace versus Leicester. Do you want to go for that?
Crystal Palace versus Leicester. Now, Crystal Palace is an interesting one because right now Crystal Palace is 12th place, and Leicester City is about uh 17th place. So, they're actually really low. Okay, so
Where are they?
yeah, they're doing horribly under Brendan Rodgers. I don't know why he's still not sacked yet. That being said, though, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a battering one. I think Crystal Palace will batter Leicester 3-0, in my opinion. Because Crystal Palace, they got some pacey players, like Zaha. You got the likes of Zaha, and then Leicester. What do they have? Vardy. I don't know about Vardy, but I think it's gonna be Crystal Palace 3-0. So yeah.
Crystal Palace. Because they got that guy gone back, isn't he? Is Roy Hodgson gone back? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Fucking
so.
hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Roy Hudson, the owl Roy Hudson.
Fuck me. Roy Hodgson and mate.
I forgot that he just managed Crystal Palace now. That's crazy. But I'm still going for a 3-0 win. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, they could have the new manager bounce and stuff.
I think they're not gonna
Leicester.
listen to Roy. I think they're just gonna do it by themselves.
If Leicester lose and think that, yeah,
They're
I
gonna get
could see
relegated
I could see them getting relegated in
if
there.
they lose, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I feel sorry for Leicester. I feel sorry for them because they won the FA Cup, the Premier League Cup, but now they're just like
They're dog shit, isn't
they're back to their old ways now, their old days.
they? 3-1 3-1 Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
And that's me being kind to Leicester. That's me really being kind to Leicester. You know
hmm
what I mean? So what we got there? What we got in the chat? Mark A says 1-1. You reckon it's gonna be a draw? Okay, I hear you. And EK said, EK. The Al Roy Hudson there, who Hootie's way to victory with a 2-1. Yeah, because what Roy Hodgson does, he always sets his team at day hard to beat. He will do that, set his team hard to beat and everything like that. But the only thing with that big man is that when it goes pear shaped and everything like that, like if someone scores against you, you haven't got plan B. You know what I mean? So I still reckon that they sort of like the Robertson team will beat Leicester 3-1. You know what I mean? You know? Leicester need to buck up their ideas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next one. The next one. Ooh, this is a good. This is a good one. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves.
Ooh.
Hoo-hoo.
Nottingham
Yeah,
versus Wolves. That's gonna be an interesting game.
that's
Um,
a draw all day long. That's a
I
draw
think that's
all
gonna
day
be.
long.
I think that's. I'm gonna have to go with a draw. I don't see
Yeah,
either one of the side winning or not. I think it's gonna be a draw,
yeah,
like a
that's a
1-1.
draw all day long.
Yeah.
I'll say 1-1 draw. I would say a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, 1-1 draw as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There's literally there's literally no excitement in that game, you know. There's just zero excitement in that game.
The guy we're linked with, Nunez at Wolves.
Yeah.
I really pray to God that doesn't happen. I don't want Nunez to go to Liverpool because first of all, that'd be like a Pep Linder signing, because Linder's
Yeah.
wanted this guy last summer, but Klopp just said no or something like that. But I don't see anything he offers Nunez. I don't see anything good in him. Maybe his dribbling, I'll give him that, but like for 50 million pound, I don't see anything. I don't see what he offers.
How much do they want for him?
Huh?
How much do they want for him?
50 million, 45
It
million.
sounds Liverpool right though. It sounds Liverpool right because what they should have done and they should have bought him and they for a good price when they could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said no, no, no. You want to wait till no, no. You, them man are gonna tax you, blood.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't even get into the Wolves team for some reason.
but you know something, if they right, saying that no, to be honest, probably an unpopular opinion, but I do think at the end of the day I do think he plays well. He plays well under Klopp.
Do you
I
think
think
he'll
Klopp,
play right center mid or left center mid under Klopp? I think he'd be good at right center mid.
well, like as an eight,
Yeah, like an 8. Yeah.
yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
That can work.
Yeah.
What's your ideal midfield for the? No, no, I'll answer that after we finish. I'll answer that after we
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the
Um,
next game.
yeah. So basically, today, Wolves. EK saying Wolves will piss all over all over the forest. Stop that. Such an idiot. 3-1. He's saying 3-1. uh, so the last game on the Saturday is Chelsea versus Aston Villa. What are you saying?
Ooh, Chelsea versus Aston Villa. You
Yeah.
got two teams that are from London, right? Aston Villa's from London.
No,
Oh, they're not. Oh,
Birmingham. Birmingham.
from Birmingham. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, no
Okay.
worries, no worries. You don't.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't live in here. You don't
yeah.
live in
No,
sort
I
of
don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
like England, so you're not supposed to know. You're not me saying that they probably like me saying that because obviously I don't know American that too well. You know what I mean? Like me saying like Mississippi is in Texas, which is not. And we know
Which
it's
is
not,
not.
but
Yeah,
you know
we
what I
know
mean? Be
it's
like
not.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, be like that. You know what I mean? Because So no, you're all good. You're all good, brother. You're all good.
yeah. For Chelsea versus Aston Villa, I do would want to say it's a draw, but because it's Chelsea, yeah, and yeah, I know that they're like in 10th place and whatnot, but they got the midfields, like they got some good midfield better than ours at Liverpool.
Mm.
They got Enzo Fernandez. They got what else? Hold on, let's see their squad.
They got like
They got like uh,
Kovac. They got Kovac, didn't they?
yeah, Kovacic. They got Conte. They
Yeah.
got Dennis Zagaria.
Yeah.
Chukwuemeka.
Mm.
I think it's gonna be a very close game, but I'm going for Chelsea 2-1. You know.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, yeah, the thing about sort of like that situation is unbelievably, and they've got the players to do something, but they're not doing it. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah. There's even talk about that. Talk about now that about that Dennis Zakaria.
Yeah.
That obviously that the fans don't really like him. They want him gone. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, you
Yeah.
would think at the day that sort of like Chelsea can beat them.
Yeah.
Innit? Really? You would think that they can beat him up. Depends what Chelsea teams turn up. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
don't forget, this is a team that got beaten at home against Southampton. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what score are you saying?
For Chelsea versus Aston Villa,
Mm, yeah,
I'm going for 3-2. 3-2.
in favour of Chelsea.
Yeah, that Chelsea wins. Yeah.
I'm going. I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
Nice.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, to me, it depends what type of team turns up on the day with in regards to Chelsea. You know what I mean? Because when you look at Chelsea, they obviously they've got the players. You know what I mean to do shit, but you know sometimes they just tend to get pegged back or tend to lose that game and such. You know what I mean? So 2-2, I'm going for 2-2. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I would be surprised if Aston Villa wins this.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. EK says that Hwang for Wolves is tricky like a deep fryer cooking a Big Mac. Okay, again, brother. I'm going to draw in the Villa and London Blue Shite 11. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop
Uh,
it. Sunday's game. Got two games on Sunday. The first one was West Ham versus Spurs. What are you
hmm.
saying? What are you saying? West Ham versus Spurs.
uh, I think Spurs is gonna lose this one because their players lately have been crap and they don't have the desire. Like Conte said, I don't think they got it. And
Mm,
I think they're gonna lose. Like, yeah, like they're probably gonna lose because they don't have the passion and anything. So I feel sorry for Conte being sacked, but like it's the
yeah,
players, and they're not. It's not his fault, but well, it's kind of his fault, but like mostly it's the players because the
yeah,
players
yeah, yeah,
they don't give a damn anymore. They don't want a top four, even though they're in the top four race. But I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a West Ham 1-0. West Ham 1-0. I think West Ham
yeah.
will pull this off.
You see, the kind of like, oh, okay, how can I say? The strange thing about it, the funny thing about it is the fact that they're both in bad form. West Ham's in bad form as well. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? In West Ham go through certain stages and then they can't even buy a win after just like beating a team and they sort of like they probably didn't expect to beat. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
You know, so it's gonna be a hard one. Do you know what I mean? I feel that when you look at it, I'll have to go for Spurs. Have got a point to prove because they got rid of the manager, which I thought, and Conte wasn't wrong for what he said.
yeah,
Let's get that straight. Let's
yeah,
get that straight. Conte was not out of order for what he said. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Facts. Yeah.
So yeah. Um. In that respect, you will have to say, I reckon Spurs win it. New manager, well, kind of new manager bounce. Spurs win it 2-1. Spurs win it 2-1. I have to say, Spurs win it 2-1. EK says, "Come on, Hammers, blow them bubbles 2-0." Okay, so um, Newcastle versus Man United is a 4:30 kickoff. Come on, EK, this is your team now. It's your team. You know what I mean? I'll go first. Newcastle win that. I think Newcastle win that. They got no Casemiro, no Sabitzer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Newcastle at home. You know what Newcastle like at home? They can do it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I reckon Newcastle win 2-0. Newcastle win 2-0. 2-0. 2 Newcastle all the way. It's gonna be Alexander. Was it Alexander Isaac? Isaac. You want a double? Alexander Isaac double. Give me one of them. What's your thoughts on that one?
My thoughts on the Newcastle versus United game is going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be a classic game. You have both Uniteds. You have both Uniteds in their names and the teams, both teams, and one one that just lost in the Carabao Cup and one that just won in the Carabao Cup. They really don't like each other, but they're very both good teams. And I think for me, I'm gonna have to go with Newcastle United 2-1 win. I'm going for a Newcastle 2-1 win. I'm going for a Newcastle win because, yeah, like you said, they don't have Casemiro, they don't have Sabitzer, they don't have Ericsson and all that. And I think it's going to be a very epic game. So I can't
Yeah,
wait on it.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually. I'm looking
I'm
forward
looking
to
forward
that.
to it. I'm excited for that.
I think Sophie at the end of the day is going to be doing a watch along for that, isn't she? Sophie and Macy will definitely
Yeah,
be doing a watch along show for that.
definitely.
So what's this? EK says the Dutch ballerina dancer will get slapped. I'm going 2-1.
Is he talking about White Horse? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he's either Weghorst or Taylor, but I think it's Weghorst. I hate
Seven.
no, it's Haag. He's talking about seven. Oh, seven Haag will get a squidly. Listen, listen. EK, this is for you. This is what you're gonna do to Man United on Sunday.
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your roach gully corner. Watch roach gully corner. Squidly. Squidly. Fully salt, you pussy clot in a ear. Too enough, man. Oh, the Squidly. Squidly. You alright? With the bicycle. Oh, the
I guess you all the time. I guess you all the time, man. Yeah, man, I got a squidly treatment. He kind of an idiot. You should laugh at that. He's laughing now. He's laughing, EK. Yeah, man, squidly treatment, man. Jan or dog. Yeah, man. So yeah, I reckon Newcastle win that. We both reckon Newcastle win. So general's consent is Newcastle win that. All right. So that's all the predictions done. As I've got you here, I'd like to obviously ask you 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
First off, your ideal midfield.
Ooh, my ideal midfield. It's gonna have to be quality. It's gonna have to be title-winning midfielders, and I'm gonna have to go with Ugarte as a defensive midfielder. Ugarte, he can also play as well. He's a very good dual ball winning machine. He's very strong. He's very tall. He can tackle
He
really
don't play
good.
about, does he? He don't
Huh?
play, does he? He don't
Yeah.
play about. You Agate.
Yeah.
Remember when we got sent off? He got sent off in the sent off against Arsenal in the
Yeah, I
Cup.
like that. I
Still
like
won
that. He got that heart. He got that dog in him. He's a
I like
Uruguayan
it.
fella. I like him. Him and Darwin could lick up pretty good.
Yeah.
Him and Darwin, yeah. And then next would be, I think I'm gonna have to go with obviously Jude. I'm gonna go with Jude Bellingham. Yeah, Jude Bellingham because he drives the ball forward. He has pace. He has the power. You know, he can score. He can score goals. He can assist,
Mm.
and he's good at crossing. He's good at doing what he needs to do. He's good at tackling and all that. Good at ground duels and stuff. And yeah, I would take Jude Bellingham. And my next one would go with Kone. Uh, Kone is very good. He is very good. So I would take Kone for sure. And for my defender, uh, can I go? Can I go with defenders as well?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Anasio because his release cost is 39 million pounds.
Who's he
And I
playing
think,
for at the moment?
huh?
Who's he playing for at the moment? Is it Benfica? Not Benfica.
No, it's the other team. It's Sporting. It's Sporting.
Sporting got some ballers, man, didn't they? They got some
Yeah, they
ballers in their
got some
team.
great academy talents. It's very good. But yeah, I would be happy with Anasio.
Yeah, man. It's like, I mean, where would you play Jude Bellingham? Where do you think his position will be in Liverpool that could make him shine?
Um, I think he could play. I think he could play where Henderson plays. Yeah, I think he could play where Henderson plays. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, definitely.
like an eight, playing that eight
Yeah, like
still.
an 8. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
Probably on
No,
the. Yeah,
I was just thinking it today, sort of like, I said on was it my man's show yesterday? Hussein's show, Don Hussein. You know what I mean? That was a good show yesterday. It was. I like that. That was a
yeah,
good show yesterday. That was popping off. That was really good. I'm glad I went on there. But I was chatting and saying that um, we need to get the players in that's going to take us to the next level. And because our main problem is at the end of the day is consistency this season.
yeah,
It's consistency, and we need to get the players in next season that
yeah,
we can be more consistent than what we was this season. Do you know what I mean? And I think when you bring a person like a Jude Bellingham into your side, do you know what I mean? He does that. He transforms your team. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, then you're getting more consistent than what you was before. Do you know what I mean? And if you sort of sprinkle it, and they with some other good players and stuff. You know what I mean? As you said, as Ugarte and Kone and that. I mean, you got a midfield of Ugarte, Kone, and sort of like Jude Bellingham. That's a nice midfield in a big man.
hmm
That is a nice midfield, my friend. You can't play with that. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Um, I mean, I would even be happy at the end of the day, right, with a Jude Bellingham, McAllister, and let's say we did go for Mount. Let's say we did go for Mount.
yeah.
I'll be happy with that
I
midfield
would be okay with Mount. Yeah, I would be okay. Yeah,
in that setting. In that setting, I wouldn't be okay with Mount and then they just like Mount just covering it and then you get sort of like yeah, a three other midfielders that are not at his level. They're more like they're more a step down for his level. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's like obviously when we bought Darwin Nunes, we bought Fabio Cavalier and Calvin Ramsey. You know what I mean? Still not at that Darwin Nunes level. Do you understand?
yeah,
But if I had, if Klopp says to me, and if they said, well, also not just to me, but the fans, and we're gonna get Jude Bellingham, McAllister, and Mount for that. I'll say fair enough. I'll say fair enough. That'll be good. You know what I mean? Obviously, you have to get a centre back. You know what I mean? A centre back or two.
right.
But like
Yeah,
if he said that's your midfield next season, you know what I mean? I'll be happy with that. Do you know what I mean? I just think sometimes that then we tend to sort of like I don't know. We tend to kind of like make do. Ek says Liverpool midfield next season will be Jude, Garte, Kone, and Dicker at centre back.
apparently we aren't
Mm.
we aren't interested in Ndika. That's what the That's what Neil Jones said, the Liverpool reliable journalist. That's what he said. I don't think we're interested in Edika, but I'll be okay if we sign him.
Yeah. EK says 4-2-3-1 with Jude in a central attacking midfield role would be cooking. I'm not going to
Ooh,
disagree with you on that one. I
that
think
would
I'm
be
liking
fire.
that.
That would be fire. I would love that.
I mean, big up Rods and Amir. That's come from John Conway,
Big
friend
up,
of
John.
mine and a friend of the channel. Yeah, man. Big up. EK says a double pivot with Agate and Cody. Stop it now. That's too saucy, isn't it? That is too saucy,
That
isn't
would
it?
be frightening, bro. That would
That's
be
too
frightening.
saucy.
And
That's
then
too
do some
saucy,
feeding classes
EK.
to Jude. Oh, and then pressing
Oh,
up. Oh my
too
god,
frightening for them. Oh God, no, that'd be too frightening.
that'd be too
Listen, we're
frightening.
cooking.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Oh,
Please, God, please make this happen. Oh
I'm
my
getting
god,
emotional. Listen,
I
I mean,
would,
I'm getting emotional, you know.
I
I'm
getting
getting
cry.
emotional. You know, it
I would
says I can
cry of
feel tears in
happiness.
my eyes.
Yeah.
You know what? Man, listen, you know what you said? He goes, double pivot with Agati and Conan will be frightening, leading the passes to Jude to press up to the front three. And the front three would obviously be Cody Gappo, Nunes, and Salah. Oh, man,
Oh my days.
stop it. There's no need for that. There's
Yeah.
literally no need for that. Do you know what I mean? I just want Liverpool and they in the summer and they is to have a good summer and get the players that we need. I don't know what I put it this way. I don't want them to get in players that's going to solve half the problem. I want them to get players in that's going to solve all the problems. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
literally, what we're doing when we go back in the transfer window again, yeah, we're literally getting players to top up, just top the team up. Like you're going out and buying squad players, for instance. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think at the day sort of like we should be sort of like not solving our problems because these problems at the day are being sort of too long. 1 second, better. 1 second.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, just said more pops. Yeah, so I don't want to go out and solve half. I want to go and solve all the problems at the day because we've been waiting too long, and you would agree with us, man. We've been
Yeah.
waiting too long, and they for the problems at the day in our team to be solved. We're waiting too long. Do you know what I mean? And we're
Yeah.
Liverpool Football Club. We shouldn't be waiting this long. Come on now. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Come on, we should be. Yeah, we're Liverpool, for God's sake. You know what I mean? We need to act like a big club. You know?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Don't just talk. You know what they say? Don't talk about it. Be about it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, we hear all these talks about this war chest and this and that. I just want to see it, though, man. EK says, think of this journey. Liverpool throw a bit of advice on that midfield with.
Oh,
No, you
Gabri
didn't.
Vega.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
Gabri
No, you
Vega.
didn't.
He is amazing, bro. He is
No, no,
amazing.
you
He's linked with Man United, Real Madrid, and Liverpool. Oh, I would love it, man. He's a talented player. He's technically secure. He's a very raw passer. He's good on both feet. He could score. He can assist. He's oh my god.
say it again, man. Keep it talking. Keep on
He's
talking.
he's just brilliant, man. He's just fantastic. I would love it if we signed Gabri Vega. All my days. Gabri Vega is a good player.
My word. EK spitting the facts, man. Just imagine the day. This man, he's that Barcelona guy, kid, isn't he? Is he that Barcelona kid?
No, he's at Celta Vigo. He's at Celta Vigo.
He's supposed to be alright though. This one there, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's two Gabby. There's one obviously, the one with Barcelona that
Yeah.
everybody thinks we want to after because he can become a free agent,
Yeah,
and
that
obviously
Gabby
this Gabby
I would be happy
Vega.
with. But this is a different Gabby. This is different Gabri. It's Gabri.
I've actually heard of this guy before, so what I'm going to do obviously, my show finishes, I'm gonna go and take a look at him on YouTube still, and that, and he plays all about. But I've heard quite a bit about him, and we should be. The thing is that we should be able to get him for Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo's not that big club like like your Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. It'd be hard to get players for them. We should be able to get players from like Celta Vigo. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be sort of like a hard thing, to be honest. That's what I think anyway. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he's a good player. He's a very good player. I heard he's very he's technically comfortable. He's technically comfortable and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a pity that he's playing in a struggling team, isn't it? EK says or Varela if you want a week.
Ooh,
Yes,
stop.
Varela's
Alan
heavy.
Varela from Boca Juniors. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Boca Juniors and River Plate, yeah, they very seldom and they produce shit players. They're very
Yeah.
seldom like that. Some really good players come out of that team. I mean, even if you say it, and they out the whole Argentine league, you got some good players. Like you need team. Do you remember Maxi Rodriguez?
Yeah. I remember Maxi.
Right, he was from a team in Argentina for that. That wasn't like the sexy name and like you River Plate, Boca Juniors, Independiente. You know what I mean? Them top people there.
Yeah.
He was New. He was like New Young Boys. He's from New Young Boys. That's his club. And he was at Atletico Madrid. Didn't really get much games, and then he come to Liverpool and he started to do a Mazza. Do you remember in there he scored a back-to-back hat trick? I think he scored one against Fulham, and then he scored another one against Birmingham. Do you know what I mean? It's like Fulham one week, then Birmingham next, and he scored both. He scored a hat trick in both games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was some player, mate. He was some player. You know what I mean? I really like that guy.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Well, that about wraps up our show for this evening. We've got in here sort of like just over an hour. We give you the Premiership prediction, for the weekend weekend games, and we also talked about our team, what we see as a dream team. Now, I am going to do a show, obviously, in the coming weeks, and I think that about our ideal transfers and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
obviously have a mayor here as a guest as well, and as well I'm gonna chat with that guy, our friend from Texas. We'll chat
Oh
with him
yeah.
so we can get
United Spurs of America. If you're here right now, please
Bottom
contact
down.
us at Twitter at Anfield Uncle Rodz, and
Yeah.
that'll be.
Yo, you still there?
Huh?
You cut in and cut out, sort of
Oh,
like.
my bad.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man, just contact the man them. So I'm gonna speak to him anyway. I'm gonna chat with him anyway. Oh, here he is. He says, "Will do,
He said,
mate." Yeah, that's him. That's him. What part of Texas? What part of Texas are you? Are you Houston or Dallas?
no, Arlington.
Harlington. What is that near? I mean, my geography's way off. Is that near Dallas? Sort of like.
Yeah, it's sort of like near Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Dallas is the capital, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I think it's
Okay.
Austin. I think it's Austin, actually.
Oh, Austin. Okay, I hear you. Yeah. So we'll do. And what's? I grew up in Arlington in the DFW. What's that mean? DFW.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my
Is that
god.
you?
Yeah. It's in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, that's the one. Yes, my brother. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I should have meet you right now. Oh man. Oh my god.
He goes, I'm now in El Paso now. He's in El Paso now. El
Yeah,
Paso.
I have a
Which ain't too
teacher.
far away, is it?
Yeah, it's far away. Yeah, it's like really far.
Is that
It's
like New Mexico or like?
it's like in the desert. It's dried and all that. And oh, you went to Lamar High School. Oh, nice. I went to Summit High School. I went to Summit.
Uh, I mean,
That's
them Dallas Cowgirls are saucy. Stop it, EK.
stop that, EK. Stop. Oh
Wow,
my
small
god,
world.
that's
And he
crazy.
goes, and then he says, graduated from Lamar High School. And you did you go there as well?
Uh, Sorry, I got a background noise. I went to Mansfield Summit High School. I went to Mansfield Summit High School.
Right. Wow, small world it is. Look
I
at
know,
that.
small world. That's crazy, man. Wow,
So
believe
crazy, man. Hey, this is the power of YouTube. It brings people together. You
it.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Get
Together,
this
yeah,
man
man.
in. Get this man in the WhatsApp group right now. Oh my days, I
Now
got
I'm gonna get him in there. I'm gonna get him.
that's
Listen,
amazing. That's amazing.
listen. United Spurs America. I'm gonna get you on. Hit you up on Twitter. Gonna get you in a WhatsApp group and everything that right because you'd be very welcome in there. Trust me. All all people from got people from Norway. Got from Norway. I've got somebody from got two people from California. I got Uncle Albert is from Florida. Do you know what I mean? You guys from Texas.
Yeah,
It's a worldwide thing. I got a man from Northern Ireland. You know what I mean? It's a worldwide thing, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get the network worldwide, man. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we will gonna wrap up the show now. Just look at EK's the thing. I'm from Vietnam. Yeah, from yesterday with you,
awesome.
brother
Yeah.
was saying from Vietnam.
Oh my days, bro. Oh my days.
That was fun, man. That show was fun yesterday, though. That show was a
Yeah,
good
that
show
show was
yesterday.
really
I liked
fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I
it.
enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
I need to go in there again. I need to go in there again, man. It's really fun. I've got a show tomorrow. Hopefully with Patrick tomorrow. Uh,
Yeah.
are you still doing your show? Ego just cancelled. Oh gosh, Ego just cancelled on him. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I'm just finishing. finishing. I'm just finishing. What's up? If he wants me to jump on the show, I'll send you the link as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. All right, let's get this done. All right, so uh, it's from Vietnam. That's not that. Right, Amir, shout out your channel, please, my friend. Shout out your channel.
Yeah. So my channel on YouTube is called American Cop. It's me and my friend Emmanuel. It's two fans on the channel, and what we do is we do call-in shows, we do rumor shows, we do watch-alongs as well, stuff like that, and we do predictions, reviews, previews, and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a good channel. It's a good channel, and I recommend you guys subscribe to American Cop. Thank you.
No problem, no problem. No problem. Yeah, man, just go on and show these young generals. Go and show them some love and hit up the likes and subscribe. Okay, these guys work incredibly hard in bringing you content, obviously because of the time difference and everything that. So they work incredibly hard. So I mean, Amir's a permanent fixture on my show anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm always hollering at
Yeah,
him, say, yeah, man, come on and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, go and show these like young generals at the day some support. Hit the like button and subscribe button. If you're gonna leave a comment, please be respectful when you leave the comment. Be respectful. You know what I mean? I'm number one on that, respectful. You know what I mean? And hit the notification button as well on their channel, and you will be notified anytime they go live. You just be notified and just come through. So show them some support, okay? If you're gonna watch this on a replay as well, if you're gonna watch this on a replay, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? Also, at the day, if you have subscribed, please hit the comment section. Hit with the comment section down below. Let me know how still get the words out of a minute. Let me know how I'm getting on, how I'm going. Let me know what you want to see in the show, and etc. So far, the feedback and day I've had and day has been very, very, very good feedback and everything that, and yeah, and be refreshing. So yeah, man, just hit me up with a comment section. Let me know what you want to see in the show, and all sorts as well. Yeah. Um. Yeah, he's just up to your channel, man.
Thank you, man. I just up to your channel. I just up to your channel, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Wicked, 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 wicked. Cause yeah, man. So hit notification button as well on my channel. You'll be notified when I go live, and share the content as well. Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. I am going to take you out with some music. It's not going to be squiddly. I mean, but yeah. So guys, until I see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until I see you guys tomorrow, take care. God bless and look after yourselves and each other. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. Peace. Peace. Peace. Peace. Peace. Fun. Yeah, there you go.